Hi everyone, I'm the guest designer for my stamp box for May. So I thought I'll do a video for the tutorial stamping technique. So this is what I've come up with. You can see all the crackle. I'm not sure if you can see this. All the crackle and shiny. It's nice. It's like a wall hanging, or you could use it on a card. So we're going to do something like this. Let's start. So first of all, I got this gorgeous stamp set from my stamp box, and I think I'm going to use the, let's see, the heart for this technique. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to take any ink really, because I really just want the shape, and stamp it on a piece of scrap. And then I'm going to cut that out. So we've cut that out. So here I've got a piece of white cardstock. This measures, I think, 3 inches by, let me check. It's 4 by about 3 inches. So lay that down, and I'm going to use a repositionable glue to stick the heart probably in the middle. Let's see, I want it at the bottom. Okay, and I did pink, which is my favorite color, on this piece earlier. I'm probably going to hang this as a, on the wall and frame it up or something. And for this one, I'm going to use it on a card. So I've got that the cutout thing stuck onto the cardstock, and I'm going to use that as a mask. So we're going to try orange. This is Tim Holtz Distress Crackle Paint, and this is in Spice Marmalade. So what we're going to do is just go off the sides, paint, and then go off the sides of the heart. Thick is nicer because you want more crackle. So okay, got that done. You could also do the sides as well while you're at it. It's a bit of a little nice touch. Okay, so let that dry. Or if you're impatient like me, you could use a heat gun. So let's try the heat gun. So now that the paint has dried, we're going to peel the mask off, just the heart, to reveal this nice little spot here. So what we're going to do next is some sponging. I've got Tim Holtz applicator here, and we're going to use some dried marigold. That'll be nice, I think. Peel that off. This is how you use it. You peel the sponge off, and then use another one that's of the same color. So this is dried marigold. I always like to rub the applicator into the ink. This way it picks up more ink. So now tap it off the side and then go in circles. And then maybe a bit on the outside as well. Okay, so next I want to do a bit of blue. And I've got broken china here. Do that side. And now I think it needs a little vintage photo. So I've got that applicator there. Sponge the edges. To give it a bit more depth. Okay. So now that we're done with the sponging, I've got here Glimmer Mist. This is Silver Bells. So the trick with Glimmer Mist is that to make sure that you shake it really well. So just make sure that there's no residue at the bottom. That way you know that you shook it very well. I'm going to spray it. Going to give a nice shimmery coating. You can wait for it to dry, or then again use the heat gun. Next we're going to do some magic. I'm going to use the same heart stamp from the My Stamp Box Borderlines stamp set, and I would like to use a, let me see, Spice Marmalade in the heart. Just ink that right up. And just randomly stamp this all over. There you go. And then I'm going to switch colors. I'll probably do a bit of, let's see, some broken china. There you go. Ink that up again. Okay. So it is almost ready. So next you would want to choose a sentiment, or in this case I'm using another set by My Stamp Box. This is called Color Me. This is gorgeous for coloring in. I did a layout on it. So I'm going to say hi on this one because it's going on a card. So what I like to do is that I place the, especially when it comes to alphabet stamps, I like to position them where I would like them to be first. Then I mount them on the acrylic block. Okay, so I'm going to use some Vintage Photo Distress ink for the sentiment. Stamp that, and I'm going to stamp that right in the middle of the heart. There you go. Can you see that? It's cute. Basically, it's really playing around with all your supplies and what you have on hand. And to finish it all up, I am going to use stickles. This is gold stickles. Oops. This is golden rod. Stickles name. So I'm going to squeeze some at the side and use my finger and just spread it out. Around the mask of heart. There you go. And there you go. This is the finished piece. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.